What's going on, YouTube? Uberman here. So I'm sitting around going through my Uberman driver network on Facebook. I'm watching comments. I'm seeing what's going on out there, you know. And I see a post that's just blowing up on there, and it's about striking. You know, you guys should all know my stand on striking by now. It's bullshit. I mean, drivers just won't ever be organized enough to strike on a large enough scale to cause Uber to really reconsider the way they're treating drivers. Now, that's my opinion. Okay, drivers have tried to strike many, many times. You guys remember Abe Hussein? Anyway, Abe Insane. Uber is pretty smart. All right, they have a lot of drivers on what's called a wait list. Now, they're not. This isn't in all cities. Not all cities have waitlisted drivers, but there are many cities that have waitlisted drivers. And should a large number of drivers choose to go on strike, they can then just activate those wait lists like a reserve. It's like a reserve. They just come in and take your place. I just don't see the point in striking. And people are really going at it on my Facebook group right now. People are really trying to figure out how to reach the masses and how to put this thing together to where enough drivers could strike that Uber would take notice. Best of luck to you, guys. The last time any real number of drivers got together, and this was in California, they were going to strike during a ball game. Uber sent out a text message to drivers. You know, very efficient. $40 an hour to go out there and drive. It's very difficult to compete with Uber's wallet. The majority of those drivers left. And let me tell you why striking, in my opinion, will never succeed. Most Uber drivers need money. You understand? Most Uber drivers are not driving because it's fun. They're driving to make a living. Striking means taking time away from driving. If Uber sends out a text saying, hey, I'm going to pay you $40 an hour for every hour you're out here driving today, they're going to forget that strike. They're going to go make that $40 an hour because they got a light bill to pay. They got rent to pay. They got kids to feed. They got a car payment coming up, and car insurance is past due. You understand? Now, I'm not saying that Uber's right. I'm not saying that these low rates are okay. I don't approve of them. There's nothing I can do about it. There's nothing most of us can do about it. The majority of drivers need this money. Uber knows that, and they use it to their advantage. So that's just the truth. That's what it is, okay? Like it, don't like it, thumbs up the video, thumbs down, hate it, I don't care. I'm not here to make people happy. I tell you the way it is. You can like it, you can not like it, agree, disagree, whatever. But I do want to hear your comments. I usually don't get really crappy in my comments unless you get crappy with me. So definitely go down below, post a comment, tell me what you think. Tell me, not that I'm in no way, shape, or form even considering organizing a strike, okay? But I am curious because there's people in the group that are trying to figure this out. How would you put together a strike like this? I'll tell you right now, if it was me, you can forget about trying to do this on a national scale. You can just hang that up. Not going to happen. You're going to have to go after the larger markets. You know, you got Chicago, DFW, New York City, San Francisco, California in general. You need to go city by city. That's the way to do it if it was going to happen. You would have to organize this city by city. But even then, I don't think drivers are capable of doing it. We don't have the organization skills. We don't have the reach to contact that many people. And even if we did, when Uber saw this was coming, when this was real, they're going to pay people to drive, and the people will leave the strike and drive. I don't see where it would do any good. I feel like it's a waste of time. Otherwise, I would have already been on top of it doing it too. It's pointless to me. But comment below. Tell me what you think and tell me what you would do to organize a strike if you were going to do it yourself. Guys, Saturday night, make some money, like, comment, subscribe, be safe out there, and Uber on.